west till they bury me. I'm one west till they bury me. I'm one west till they bury me. I be one west to the death till they bury me.
Shalom, this is Precinct Officer Bakar. We're here at the Cinco de Mayo Festival here for Clark County, and we out here with my brother
Juan.
Right, we out here with my brother Juan, man. And what we do is, you know, we got the Boots on the Ground series, and we out here with the people trying to get some hot topics, you know what I'm saying, get some answers about a couple hot topics. And Juan was nice enough to let us do this interview, you understand? So I'm going to ask Juan a couple quick questions. Juan, first and foremost, can you explain a little bit to our viewers what is Cinco de Mayo and what it means to you?
Cinco de Mayo is the Battle of Puebla in Puebla, Mexico, southern Mexico. It was when we kicked the French out of Mexico, man. Mexico was taken over by a lot of Europeans, by mainly the French and Spanish, and we were able to get the French out at the Batalla de Puebla. That's why we celebrate Cinco de Mayo. But it is not independence for Mexico. That's September 16th.
Thank you, Juan. Thank you. Okay, Juan. So now we're gonna get a little bit more in depth into what's going on right now. So how do you feel about Biden just recently said that he's gonna send more, I don't know if it's ICE agents, I don't know exactly, but Border Patrol agents, troops to the border right now to stop illegal immigrants coming in from Mexico. How do you feel about that? What's your take on that?
Well, it's a touchy subject. I come from an immigrant family myself. My dad was deported a few times, but he made it. Eventually got his papers, brought the family up. But if we really look at the history, man, a border crossed us. We didn't cross a border. It crossed us.
Right.
So I got mixed feelings about that. Sending troops to keep us out of our own shit, I don't get it. But like I said, I'm very opinionated about it, and I don't see much people at least agreeing with it. That, you know, more generations that are born here, they lose education. That's so important for us to know, like something like that. You know, 100 years ago, they were rounding up people that were born in the States and deporting them, right, just to make more room for them, quote unquote. And if we're gonna play fair game, and you want to walk in someone's house and sit on the couch and say it's mine, you can't be mad when they walk in your house and sit on your couch and say it's mine. So here we are, keeping ourselves alive because nobody else is gonna look after us.
Absolutely, man. Great answer. Another question just to piggyback on that.
Yes, sir.
Do you feel like it's a slap in the face with them giving aid to like Ukraine and allowing for them to come over here?
I think that stay in your lane type of stuff. If Ukraine wasn't at war with Russia, would the U.S. be involved? That's a good question. We don't know. They like to police the world. At the same time, yeah, most of us here in the U.S. don't get a fair shake, but the rest of the world does. And there's people going to fight other wars when we still have a war to fight here ourselves, right, as minorities.
Right. Okay.
I can't stress that enough. As minorities, our war is not over, not even close to being over here.
Okay. And my last question is, what do you think is going to take for black and brown people to unite, man, here in America?
Unfortunately, probably something drastic, and that's the fucked up part, because that's what happens. It's like when you're beefing with family members and something in the family happens drastic and everybody comes together. Unfortunately, that's probably what might happen. At the same time, as parents, as adults, we could educate, you know, something, I mean, it's a terrible example, but I'm going to say it. The Rodney King riots, we were all after the same TVs, man. So we all want the same goal as minorities, man. And I think that is a secret weapon that they don't want us to have. Right. Unity.
Right, absolutely. Hey, man, thank you, Juan. I appreciate you. Once again, man, this is our Boots on the Ground series. You know what I'm saying? We out here at the Cinco de Mayo Festival here for Clark County. Out here in Las Vegas, man, we got the Boots on the Ground. And with that, shalom.
I be one west to the death till they bury me. They ain't scaring me. Rip the soul out of Pharisee. Speaking heresy, it get you fucked up apparently. It's like